Hello everybody, this is Sean, and I've got Cisco with me again. We're going to be doing another one of our ration unboxings this week from the 12-pack of Cilivian MREs that we picked up on eBay. And this one is menu 5, the beef ravioli in meat sauce. So I'll give you a look at that. And now I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Got my scissors handy in case this one's difficult like some of the others have been. And it has been. My cat is incoming because she is being horrible today. Okay. We've got that open and get that out onto the tray. There we go. Okay. There we go. We've got it all laid out nice and neat for you guys. I'm going to start with the most exciting thing we have in here, the chocolate pudding dessert powder. I have never seen that in one of the rations we've done, and I'm really looking forward to that dessert there. Got our accessories pack, the cocoa beverage powder, which I missed out the last time we were doing these. It wasn't in mine. I've got some ration crackers again, with cheese spread once more, which we really enjoyed. I'm probably actually going to put some of the cheese spread in the main, the beef ravioli in meat sauce, which is going to be quite tasty. And washing it down, we've got the Carbohydrate Electric beverage powder, or electrolyte beverage powder. I'm hoping there's some sort of a coffee in here. And then we have potato cheddar soup flavored with bacon on the side. So I guess we're going to start by taking a look at the FRH that was included in here. As we discovered with the other guys, these guys are not the same quality as the ones that the military has. I'm letting you guys have a look at the instructions there, not in English, of course. Here's the English. And as you can see, it actually wants you to just lay the food on there to just heat it up. I'm actually, yeah, you wrap it up here. I'm a little bit more excited with this one than I am with the others because it feels like no air has gotten into this pouch. It's still vacuum sealed, so maybe these guys will still work.
Well, give it a shot.
Do you think the last one got activated or something?
Possibly.
But I'm going to follow its instructions and put the food wrapped in the thing with a rock or something on top of it instead of the other way you do. So we are going to clean this up and then get on with getting our main made. We've got everything we need set out, the ration heater and our mains, as well as a little bit of water. So I'm going to dive right into it. We already panned over the instructions, but basically you open her up, fill in water up to the line, and then wrap your main in it, and hope that it activates, which we've had real bad luck with these.
Really
previously.
careful with the water.
Out so that we can see the line.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Get those all nice and soaked. No, that's good. That's good. Yes, positive.
Yeah. Okay. Bring it down onto the camera. We're just massaging it there to make sure the water gets all up into the entire thing.
Wrap them up.
It's in there. Wrap it up as per instructions. Get it on my other tray so that I don't melt the plastic. And get a rock or something on there. We're going to leave that for about 15 minutes. See if it actually does anything this time. If it doesn't, I've got a pot of boiling water on standby, just like we did last time, to heat the thing.
Because you never know.
Yeah, you never know. It might work, it might not work. But until then, I think we're going to take a look at an accessory packet. While we're waiting for our ration to actually start doing anything, I'm setting a 15-minute timer for myself, because that's as long as I'm willing to give it to reasonably give someone food in a survival situation. I think if it wasn't showing any life by the end of that, I would give up if I was out in the field and start looking for something else.
Hopefully it has life.
Hopefully. Let's dig into this accessories packet.
Accessories.
See what they've given us.
Get a fresh spoon.
Yeah. Get ourselves a fresh spoon.
Won't be able to find those for very much longer, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no one likes the plastic accessories anymore. There's some pepper. Got salt. It's nice to have something to put on the main.
A little bit of sugar for...
Got
We're
some
not
sugar.
quite sure what.
Yeah.
We only have cocoa beverage powder.
Some fresh nap.
To fresh your nap.
Coffee mate. And deep,
coffee.
rich, instant coffee. Kind of excited for that. I love my instant coffee. And it feels okay. In fact, even the Coffee Mate feels okay. And Coffee Mate's dairy-free. I'm gonna have that. Okay. Those are our accessories for you. Still waiting for our food to heat up over there. It's only been a couple of minutes. We just went through the accessories pack. But I want to have a little snack, and I know I'm going to want that cheese spread, not only with these crackers, but with the main as well. So let's go over the Ration crackers again. There's the front and the back. Nice
Ooh.
hiss there, if you didn't hear that. I did. It was amazing and satisfying. Starting to love little bits like that as I do more and more of these rations.
Get a couple of crackers.
Yeah, and they're in pretty good condition.
Yeah, not bad.
A little bit of cracks on there, a little bit crumbly.
But still whole.
Still whole.
Oh, not whole anymore.
Not even stale this time.
Perfect.
It's like a saltless saltine. And then, of course, what's a cracker without cheese spread? We've seen this before. We know that it benefits from...
Massaging.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, it's better than the peanut butter, but that's just because I'm partial to cheese spread.
I'm of the same opinion at this point. I liked the peanut butter more at first, and then I actually tried the cheese spread. Okay. We've got a cat nearby too, so we're on guard duty. But
She's trying to steal the microphones.
she is. Thick layer of that cheese spread on there.
Nice healthy amount of cheese spread.
I'm gonna give that a bite.
Cheese spread.
That's delicious. It just tastes like Cheese Whiz. I love it. I'm a real big fan of cheese spread, I'd have to say.
Very crumbly cracker, which is a good sign for its texture.
We'll go good with soup. Or maybe those potatoes.
Ooh.
Do you want to try the cheese spread as well?
Sure. Like extremely salty and over-processed cheese. Think Cheese Whiz, but a little bit saltier, and there's like a chemical aftertaste on there that you're not quite sure what it is, but it's not unpleasant.
It's got a bright orange color to it too. Yeah, it's just like Cheese Whiz, but with extra whiz.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that was the cheese spread, the crackers, and the accessories packet. We're still waiting for the main to heat up, so we're probably going to take a little break for a bit and then come back once the main's hot and ready to go. If it isn't hot at the end of 15 minutes, we'll check in with you guys and then get it boiling in a pot. And we'll go from there. Well, it's been 15 minutes since we put some water in here and wrapped our food up in the ration to start it heating. So we're gonna take a look and see how hot this thing got.
There's a little bit of gas in there.
A little bit. If it did activate, I can feel...
Is it like
Some-
hand warmer type warmth?
Not even that much. It feels like... Here, get your hands in here and feel this. It's warm. It's like a little bit warmer than warm on your tap.
This one's hot.
One of them's hot. And these guys are ice cold. And it's been 15 minutes. So I don't know how long they expect us to wait. I'm pretty sure that those are expired. There was a warning in the eBay, the eBay listing about the heaters and not to rely on them. So at this point, I'm going to take these and put them in boiling water so that I actually get something to eat tonight. And while we're waiting for that to do its 10-minute heat up, I'm going to start looking into some of the beverages that we got, starting with that deep, rich coffee that you see over there.
They do make great hand warmers, though.
Ooh, maybe I'll keep some of those around for winter. Okay, we've got our cup. I've got boiling water on standby, and we're ready to take a look at this coffee. I'm actually kind of excited. This is always the best part of these, and it's early enough in the day that I get to have coffee today. And the coffee mate they included is usually dairy-free creamer, so I'm gonna have that myself. There's our instant coffee.
It's a little foil package.
Yeah, and it is fine and powdery in there. That's nice. Get that all in there. Got our coffee mate in its little paper and foil pouch as well. Take a look in there, and that is nice and powdery. If you notice any black specks, that's just from the coffee that was on my finger. So we'll get that in there too. And then what's a coffee without 2 sugars? I actually like 2 sugars in my coffee. Probably because I'm a little sweet myself. Put that in there.
And you've made a cup of powder.
I've made a cup of powder. Take a look at that. Get in our boiling water. My hand right there because, you know, safety first, everybody. And then we will mix this up. Okay, coffee's mixed up. I added probably too much water in there, but that's fine. I want more coffee. I'm gonna give that a taste. And once again, that's a good coffee. It's a little bit watery. Obviously I should have put in maybe half of the amount of water that I did, but that's fine. I like my coffee a little bit watery sometimes, especially when I want to spread it out a little bit over the night. It's, you know, afternoon here right now, not morning, so it's not like I need the full strain. Excuses because I added too much water, but that's fine. Okay.
Coffee.
So there we go. That coffee was nice and delicious. Our main is bubbling away, probably has about 5 minutes left. So I will start making my beverage right now, I think. Probably dive into that lemon lime beverage pack. Okay, and clunk, there we go. Time for us to do that Carbohydrate Electric beverage, Carbohydrate Electrolyte beverage powder, lemon lime. I keep saying electric every time. Give you guys a look at those ingredients. It is meant for 12 ounces of powder and to be made directly in the pouch. There's some ingredients for you. And I am not going to be making this in the pouch because the bottom is not gusseted and it will not stand on its own. So open that up. Nice powder in there. And get it into a glass.
What kind of delicious things are we looking at in this one? It looks like a sulfur pile.
It is citric acid, lots of dextrose, sugar. Not really very many electrolytes in there, but that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna add in my 8 ounces of water. Calls for 12, but these tend to be weak.
I would like to point out that the yellow color is called Yellow 5 Lake.
Ooh.
Blue 1. And for some reason, this contains soy.
Okay, protein in there for us. Okay, and that's all mixed up and ready to go. I'm gonna give it a taste. Limey and delicious. Probably could have used the full 12 ounces there. I think they've improved their mixes in recent years. So they do taste really good when you use less water, but you can still go on with the full amount of water if you want to.
Absolutely delicious.
There's a wonderful lime flavored fat. I can't really taste any electrolytes or anything with it, but based on the ingredient list, I think they're kind of minimal. Either way, that was our Carbohydrate Electric electrolyte beverage powder in lemon lime. Yeah, a minute left on our main, so I'm going to cut to that. There we go. It's been that 10 minutes that I've allowed these to boil after their ration heater ended up being a failure on me. So it's time to open up our main and our side here. I've got a potato cheddar soup flavored with bacon and beef ravioli and meat sauce. And both of them are tabs that it rips down the sides so that you can eat it like this and hold it if you so choose. But instead, I'm going to use scissors because we have that as an option. Oh god, these are hot. There's that soup. It smells delicious.
Ooh, it looks fantastic.
Ooh. I'm glad we have those crackers.
Smells really good. Rich in bacon, at least in the smell.
Okay. And the other is the beef ravioli in meat sauce. That one open as well. And out she comes.
Ooh, much thicker than I was expecting.
Ooh.
Usually these are pretty watery.
No, this is thick and delicious. Look
Much
at those
thicker.
noodles.
Much
Ooh.
thicker than like a Chef Boyardee or...
Yeah, looks better than like a canned one, and I am burning my hands here.
I'm excited.
Okay, we've got that out onto the tray, and it's looking delicious. That sauce is nice and thick.
Smells great.
Oh, and I am excited about it. The pouch was quite hot.
Sauce on its own tastes.
The sauce on its own that I got out of the pouch there tastes exactly like Chef Boyardee.
Really? It doesn't smell like it.
No, it tastes the same. Nice thick sauce there. Luckily we have a spare ration spoon. So I'm going to give that beef ravioli a try. A little bit gummier than one that you'd get from a can.
Definitely a little bit gummier.
Probably something to do with it sitting for as long as it did. But
still totally edible. Would benefit from that salt and pepper.
yeah, it's delicious though.
Yeah.
I would be happy to get this in a ration. I'm going to try that potato cheddar soup flavored with bacon. Give you a look at that as it drips all over my table. Strong cheese plate taste to that. Not much bacon to it, but
That's the star of the dish right there. Or star of the whole ration.
yeah, this. Yeah, I would walk miles for this, as we expect the troops to. Even though this is a civilian one.
If you were camping...
they're usually made by the suppliers for the military ones. So the troops are probably eating something very similar.
I mean, if you were taking these camping, or you were keeping these as emergency backup rations, or like emergency earthquake or preparedness rations, they're absolutely fantastic. I wouldn't 100% rely on the flameless ration heaters, but I'm sure even cold, these would be okay.
Yeah, you can find ways to do it. I mean, we're in Vancouver here. It's easy for us to find wood or something to start a fire if we really needed to.
Or stick them on your engine.
And we do have little heater pucks from other rations hanging around the house just in case we need to. So that is the main, but I'm definitely going to be finishing these off with the crackers as well as some of the cheese spread as my supper tonight. Okay, before we dive into the other stuff, I've covered those in salt. So here goes the pepper, and then I'm going to try it this way for you guys, just in case something goes hilariously right or wrong with it all.
Perfect.
Oh god, too much pepper.
Or ruins the taste. You know what
Here we go. Salt and pepper for us. Let's try that. Mmm. No, that actually increases the cheddar flavor. Much cheesier. And this. It needed that. I can see why they included it. I wish they also had Tabasco. But, you know what? This is good enough for me. I'm going to finish this up and then see you guys in a bit. Now that we've enjoyed our mains, it's time to try out the chocolate pudding dessert powder and the cocoa beverage powder as our desserts. I'm going to start out with this chocolate pudding powder. Natural and artificial flavor, fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Directions for use: allow water just chemically purified to stand 30 minutes before adding to dessert powder. Tear pouch at notch, add 4 ounces of water over to pouch. Fold over top of pouch, firmly hold the top of the pouch, shake for 60 seconds, finish stirring with spoon, and consume promptly within 1 hour. So I'm going to open that up and take a look inside.
Curious to know what chocolate pudding looks like in a bag. If it's like the same as the packaged stuff.
Just looks like instant pudding powder in there.
Looks like you get a lot of pudding.
You do. And conveniently, 4 ounces of water right here. Fold over the top of the pouch and shake it for 60 seconds. Okay, it's been a minute and it's starting to change sound.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, it is
Goopy.
chocolate pudding in there.
Sort of.
Stirred its final little bit.
Get all the lumps out.
And it's a lumpy
Chocolate
pudding. Let's give that a try. Mmm. Delicious. You should try this as well. It's a really good chocolate pudding.
You get quite a
With
bit of
like
it.
Clumps of the powder in there, but they're actually not bad when you get them in your mouth. That's a real good dessert to carry with you on the go. Here, pass me that tray and I'll get this out for everybody to see.
It's just a really rich chocolate pudding. It doesn't taste processed really at all.
No. Still some powder in there. I obviously didn't mix as well as I could have. But that's delicious. I'm destroying the rest of that. Okay.
I'm quite jealous.
Yeah, hopefully your vegetable lasagna that
We're doing next,
which you'll see in a couple weeks if you subscribe and hit that alert button. You'll see when that one comes out, and then you can watch and see if Cisco also gets a chocolate pudding or a good dessert in there. I'm gonna probably finish that off camera. For now, I'm gonna cut to doing our cocoa beverage powder for you guys. That pudding was delicious, and we have polished it off and licked out the bag. So now it's on to the cocoa beverage powder, which I intend to have with some warmed up water here as kind of a hot chocolate. Directions for use: allow water just chemically purified to stand 30 minutes before adding to beverage powder. Tear pouch at notches, open zipper, add 6 ounces hot or cold water, 1/4 canteen cup to fill line. Close zipper, shake to mix. I'm not actually going to do it like that this time because I've got a mug. Yeah, we've done it that way before and it never...
I mean, it turns out okay. It's just easier to do it in a cup.
And like with that pudding there, it's
Not before.
yeah, it takes a while. Okay.
Don't breathe in that chocolate dust.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate powder is in there and ready to go. See that it's nice and powdery. It has survived well. These were made in October 2014, by the way, and expire in October 2019, so this year.
Some of them are doing pretty good. Only the flameless ration heater so far doing great.
And the Pop-Tart. The Pop-Tart was not good.
And the Pop-Tart, which was not a pleasurable eating experience at all.
Shouldn't have eaten that.
Don't eat Pop-Tarts that look like that. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think we've got it mixed up and ready to go. It's hot chocolate time. Mmm. That is delicious. You should give that a try.
Does it taste like Teen Spirit?
No, not at all. It tastes like hot chocolate. With like a slight metallic preserved aftertaste. Which might be from time, might be from the pouches. Who knows? But that was absolutely delicious. And with that, that is the end of this ration review. Thank you, everybody, as you stayed with us as we did this Menu 5 beef ravioli in meat sauce, part of the 12 packs of Cilivian MREs that we picked up, made by a supplier that also supplies the U.S. military. So it's nice taking a look at things that are at least similar to what the troops are having. Anyway, take a look at our other rations and reviews. I hope you had an enjoyable evening. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that notification button and have yourself a wonderful night. Goodbye.